Hi, my name is Paul Heaps. I'm from Real Property Management, Southwest Michigan, and we cover all of Berrien County in Southwest Michigan. We're based in St. Joseph. Some people often wonder about the costs and thinking about managing a short-term rental. Short-term rentals are very popular around here, being a second home area. We get a lot of people wondering whether they should rent their house out short-term or long-term or that type of thing. One of the things to think about with short-term rentals is the amount of turnover. It's a much more management intensive business. It's much more like managing a hotel. So you're going to have more people moving in, people moving in every week and people moving out every week and then in and out. And so you're going to have people lined up during a really kind of a small period of time each week in order to clean the property, get it ready for the new tenants. There's just more things that can go wrong. You really got to be organized when you have a short-term rental. The other thing about it is you have to take credit cards typically because these days everybody who's books online, that type of thing, they want to pay with a credit card or debit card and that type of thing. So another one of the costs that people don't think about is you oftentimes can find tenants during the main season. So in other words, in the summer you've got 12, 13, 14 weeks that are good and you can find tenants for. But oftentimes what happens is that it's difficult to find tenants during that off season. And while it can be very profitable during those 3 months of the year, if you don't have anybody in your property for the other 9 months, that can eat into your profits very quickly. So sometimes that's one of the hidden costs of short-term rentals, and you have to really look at it and look if you're deciding whether or not to do short-term versus long-term. You have to look at all those things and decide whether which one is best for you. So as far as fees, if you decide to hire another company rather than to do this yourself, typically the fees are quite a bit more than they are if you are hiring someone to do long-term management. With short-term rentals, typically you're going to find that they're going to range from maybe 20% of the gross rents to 30% of the gross rents, depending on the property and the company and that type of thing. So if you'd like to talk with us more, we're happy to answer any questions that you have, and we do manage quite a few short-term rentals and are happy to help with whatever we can. Thank you very much.